see it, but I'm a little bit more tan than usual. That's because I use the Hoola 0 Tanlines body bronzer. I received this from Benefit and it's an all over body bronzer. We all know the Hoola bronzer as a powder, but they came out with a body bronzer. It's like self-tanner, but it only lasts 1 day. You can rinse it off with some water. I use it in this video, I demonstrate it so you can see how I use it, and I also use a darker shade of foundation to match my neck. As you can see, candy yum yum. I pulled it out of the dust. I think everyone has this one at home. It's the brightest shade ever. I don't think it comes off right on camera, but in person it's almost blinding. For my eyes I didn't do very much. I just used basic eyeshadows, eyeliner and a pair of lashes. I did film how I apply the lashes because some of you asked for that to show me on camera. I don't know if it worked out. It's hard to do on camera, just like eyeliner. I can't get the hang of that on eyeliner. I need to get super close to the mirror to do my eyeliner. I don't know if you have the same issue, but maybe I'll learn someday. Yeah, that's it actually. I hope you like this tutorial. Let's get into it. Let's do makeup. Here you see me applying the Hoola bronzer to the application tool. You don't need much product and it's best to build up in thin layers. First I use the tool to apply the product, and later I use a large buffing brush to really work the product into my skin and get rid of any lines. Now just repeat those steps until you are happy with your tan. Let that sit for a few minutes and you are good to go. I already moisturized my face and I'm going to use my Nivea Men Aftershave Balm as a primer. On the areas where I have larger pores, I apply the Benefit Porefessional in tapping motions. Now using the EX1 Cosmetics Foundation and blending that in using my Beauty Blender. For my under eyes I use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and MAC Emphasize Powder to set and brighten that area. For my brows, I'm first using the Anastasia Brow Definer to map out the shape of my brows. To fill in, I'm using Anastasia's Dipbrow Pomade. I use a Wave Out Wing Liner brush for this. It has an angle and it's super thin and works perfectly. Take your time perfecting those brows because they are an important feature of your face. Sharpen up your brow by applying a light concealer. I'm using the same MAC concealer that I just used for my under eyes. Just tap that in using your finger and add some white eyeshadow underneath your brow to highlight. Of course, I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. I'm setting that with Emphasize Powder to make the blending process easier. The only eyeshadow I used for this look was Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. I lightly applied that in my crease. I then reapplied MAC Emphasize on my lid to clean it up and make my eyes look brighter and more awake. I also added that shade to my inner corner for that little something extra. Now comes the hard part. These are the House of Lashes Smokey Muse lashes. I always use the House of Lashes glue to apply falsies. I apply them using small tweezers. Start by applying your lashes in the middle. Then try to make the outer corner stick, and last but certainly not least, the inner corner. The inner corner is your enemy most of the time. This one likes to leave your eyeballs ASAP, so really press that one onto your eyes and force it to stay there. To make myself look even more tan, I'm adding lots and lots of MAC Give Me Sun to my forehead, cheekbones and my cheeks. On top of that, I applied a little bit of NARS Orgasm blush just on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, highlighting time. Today I used MAC's Soft and Gentle, and do not be gentle at all with your highlight. Go over as many times as you like. Making the cutest face ever and applying Fix Plus to set everything and make sure I do not look cakey. Before applying Candy Yum Yum, it's best to line your lips with a similar color. You can't afford to make mistakes with a bright lipstick. The only thing that is left to do is applying MAC Candy Yum Yum lipstick. Thank you so much for watching, and you can find all the makeup deets in the description box.